Hey everybody, welcome back. We are going to dive in with our weekly channeled reading here in just a second. I want to tell you about a new offerings page that I just added to my website. It's called Adornment Magic, and it's making me very excited to offer some creative things for all of you. It includes intuitive personal styling sessions and custom talisman jewelry rituals, among a few other things. So if that makes you curious, go ahead and check those out through the link in my bio. All right, let's see what our card is for this week. Communication, the Toucan. All right, let's go in with our guides here and see what we can get on this theme. Yeah, I feel like this is a great week to make some kind of announcement. It certainly isn't about being shy or holding back. I do think that there is some clear communication that's coming through, but I'm hearing the words big announcement. So let's look at that for a second. So if it's not happening this week, it's going to be happening between now and the end of the month. But I feel like there's a momentum building for communicating yourself or your work or however this is relevant to you out into the world in a bigger, bolder way. So you might want to start thinking about that now. You might want to start making a plan. What do I have to say? What have I been holding back? How can I announce something in the way that it's going to be the most authentic for me and is going to reach people in the way that I intend it to? I also think that if there's anything that we have been holding back, keeping to ourselves, not speaking up about, it feels like this week could get us to this place where we're like, oh my gosh, I just have to say something. I just have to tell this person. I just have to let it out of me somehow. Like I just have to express myself. And so it might come as this sense of like, I just can't hold it in anymore, or there's this feeling of urgency behind it, like I just have to speak my truth now. And I do get the sense that this comes in conjunction with some kind of momentum shift in your life. Like I feel like for some people here, you're going to say the thing, or you're going to get the thing off your chest, or you're going to announce the thing somehow. You're going to speak your truth somehow. And then there's this momentum that feels like you moved something out of the way by speaking it. And then there's like this wave of momentum that can come in and make a sweeping change or carry the idea forward somehow. This is also a time to be very, very specific about what it is that you're calling into your life. This is not a time for half-truths. This is not a time for vagary. This is not a time for holding yourself back out of fear of being seen or being expansive. This is actually a time to be very, very specific about the life that you want for yourself and what it is that you want to see in the world. This is a time for journaling. It's a time for having many conversations with people you trust in order to work some of these ideas out. It's a time for writing spells. It's anything that has to do with language and communication is being powerfully supported this week. And again, I almost feel like this week is the preparation of the language. It's like refining it, deciding what you're going to say, deciding what you're going to cast, deciding, what it is that you really want. And then between now and the end of March is when this, statement or momentum piece actually comes in. Let me see if there's anything else. And you're just meant to hear that, like, your voice is important and what you have to say matters, and it matters to you, which makes it valid in the first place, but it also matters to the world. And you might not even know whose life you might change, whose life you might influence, inspire, or affect by saying what it is that you need to say. So, make a plan, do some journaling. I'll see all of you next Monday. All right, bye-bye.